probably a cohort of soldiers. One thing this model doesn't show, because in the 70s, all of this area along here was covered and then it was removed, and they discovered then the stone pavement for the pilot would have stood on. They discovered the bema seat. They discovered a walkway coming up to it. There was a gate right here. There are steps going up to this gate. Tomorrow, we're going to be right here and we're going to be seen, because everything now is uncovered and everything Scripture talks about matches perfectly. So the Bible talks about how Jesus went in and then he went out. So the Jews would have been out here, and then this gate was here, this platform was here, the stone pavement, and then the bema was right here. This was an escape route for the governor if needed, but it was also a place where he would pronounce judgments. Okay, so Jesus is going to go in and out repeatedly, and then he'll finally be condemned out here, and the crowd's going to be here. Okay, so then where would what we want to say, the biblical Via Dolorosa, what route would that be? Well, we believe this is where it starts off, okay? I think that the Scriptures and the archaeological evidence really strongly support here. One thing it says is that when Cyrene of Cyrene carried Jesus' cross, he was coming from the open country. This over here would be most likely enclosed, the Antonia Fortress. The open country means you're coming from outside the city. So this would match very well. So then the biblical, we believe, Via Dolorosa would come along here, then it would go in here, and then it would go in the city for just a little bit, and then it would go back out the city to Golgotha, okay? So this right here would be the Jaffa Gate. During the time of Jesus, this wall here was not here. It was built about 10 years afterwards. During the time of Jesus, the city walls would be the inner one. Okay, it would be the inner one. And Golgotha then would be called the, I believe, inside the city, because the Romans wanted maximum humility, and then go through the Geneth Gate to Golgotha. We're going to walk that tomorrow. The alternate route would be then from right here to right here. This is going to be the route, because this is a valley down here. We know it's going to be here. So either he's going to go in and then through, or he's going to stay on the outside right to Golgotha. But Golgotha during the time of Jesus was outside the area up here. We're moving inside this city is going to be its biggest.
Really expanded.
40 homes, a big, huge mansion, so to speak. They lived in smaller quarters. So I think it would have been a lot smaller. I would agree that there probably were some commercial buildings, you know, maybe some shops and stuff like that, but
אנחנו נמצאים בעיר דוד, ליד מעיין הגיחון, בחפירה של רשות העתיקות, בגן לאומי סובב חומות ירושלים. מדובר במבנה פולחני, מבנה יחידי בסוגו שנמצא בירושלים, בין הבודדים שנמצאו בארץ מאותה תקופה, תקופת ממלכת יהודה, תקופת הבית הראשון, שנמצא כמה מאות מטרים מהר הבית. המבנה הפולחני שנמצא מאחוריי מורכב מ8 חדרים, רובם חצובים בתוך הסלע. כל חדר שימש למטרה אחרת. בחדר הזה נמצא בית הבד. בתוך בית הבד הזה ייצרו כמויות מאוד קטנות של שמן. השמן הזה שימש ככל הנראה לפולחן במקום. שימוש בשמן לפולחן מוכר לנו במקומות אחרים, למשל סיפור יעקב שיצק את השמן על ראש המצבה. במהלך החפירה של החדר הזה נמצאו על רצפת החדר חציבות בצורת וי שהן תעלומה מאוד מאוד גדולה. אנחנו לא יודעים למה הם שימשו. החציבות האלה שנמצאו ברצפת החדר לא נמצאו בשום מקום אחר בארץ, ולפי מיטב ידיעתי בעולם. וגם הן, ככל הנראה, שימשו לפולחן במקום הזה. ככל הנראה ניצח והחשוב שנמצא בחפירה הזו, אבן המצבה. זה מה שהופך את המקום הזה למקום פולחני. מה? לפני המערה, במונח הארכיאולוגי אנחנו מגדירים את זה בתור פאביסה. בעולם המודרני שלנו זה כמו גניזה. כל הממצאים שנמצאו במערה שימשו כחול.